Hello, good morning and welcome to Breedy Cricket Club. Delighted to be with you today for this, the semi-final of the Women's All-Ireland featuring Breedy Cricket Club, who this morning will play CSNI. Earlier on today, CSNI won the toss and they have elected to bowl first. So, wherever you're joining us in the world, again, can I bid you a very warm welcome to a slightly dull and overcast Breedy. Our umpires today are George Brolly and Vinnie O'Hara, and I'm really delighted to have with me in the commentary box today Molly Devine. Molly, of course, is the Cricket Development Officer for the Northwest and is also captain of Fox Lodge women's cricket team. And I want to say good morning to you, Molly.
Thanks, Italy. Good morning. How's things?
Great, absolutely great. Delighted to have you with us today. Delighted as we start to speak that the sun is trying to break through, and I'm sure you're looking forward to what will be a really good day's cricket.
Yeah, really happy to be here. It's looking good. Sun's trying to come out, but it's going to be a really good game, I think.
Yeah, well, I suppose one of the things I want to talk about now, and we can see it on our screen. So this is CSNI against Breedy, and you must know a little bit about Breedy, as I think they pipped you guys in the semi-final.
Yeah, so Breedy beat us in the final of our senior cup, and they won the senior league. They've been really impressive this year. Alana Dizelle especially batting. She's really led from the front and got them really good going.
Yeah. So in terms of who it is we look out for in Breedy, is there anyone in particular that we should keep an eye out for?
Yep, so Alana would be the obvious. We all know her. Gemma Rankin's ones to look for. Steph Wilkinson's bowling has really been good this year. And then young Mansi Basfar, who's only 11. This is her second senior game with the ladies, but she's really promising.
Have to say, just looking at the warm-ups earlier on, Molly, young Mansi looks a live wire in the field.
Yep, definitely. She definitely is. She's definitely one for the future.
Yeah, very good. So if you'd like to give us the starting 11 from Breedy, and I'll go through the CSNI 11.
Yeah, so Alana Dizelle is captain of the side, Gemma Rankin will be vice captain, Stephanie Wilkinson, Rachel Hepburn, Abby McKnight, Keely Bernard, Charlie Scott, Mansi Basfar, Amy Campbell, Catherine Ruff and V Buchanan, and Alex Dizelle will be a 12th player.
Super, thank you. And the starting 11 for CSNI today is Andrea Adair, we have Leah Beattie, Annabelle Burton, Ali Cowan, who is the wicketkeeper and vice captain, Aoife Fisher, Gemma Gillane, we have Ash Healy, we've Abby Leckie, Sarah Roundtree, Rachel Thomas captains the CSNI starting 11. We also have Sophie Thomas, and that is our starting 11. Again, it's a very warm welcome to all our viewers to Breedy Cricket Club for this, the semi-final of what promises to be a thrilling day's cricket, the semi-final between CSNI and Breedy. Earlier on, CSNI won the toss and they have elected to bowl. So it's just about all set for kick-off, and you got to be looking forward to this. So to open the batting for Breedy today, we've Alana Dizelle. Really good start from Alana, pushing it out through the covers for one. Opening the bowling and doing so from the Mason Road end. we have Aoife Fisher. In she comes, right arm over the wicket. Really good single, well taken. Just pushed round the corner. Good start this for Breedy.
Yep, looking really positive. Starting off well, rotating the strike.
So in comes Fisher. It's a really good shot. Good bit of fielding there. Excellent work. Good positive start this for both sides. Nice crowd building up here. The semi-final of the Women's All-Ireland. That's our first wide delivery of the day. So Alana's probably, one of the star players for Breedy, Molly.
Yep, definitely. Our batting's probably been the strongest in the whole league this year. She's been really consistent with leagues and she's led from the front really well. But our batting this year has really come on. Our bowling's always been strong, but our batting this year has really come on massively.
Okay. And there's umpire George Brawley calling a no ball. Free hit. I think Alana will be keen to take advantage of this, Molly, I would have thought.
Yep, definitely. Good shot.
Ah, terrific shot. That's a really good cricket shot. We talked about Alana taking advantage of the free hit, and that is exactly what she did. Driven powerfully through the covers for 4 runs. You can see the replay there. Super shot. Really good cricket. Well bowled. Really good comeback. Well bowled, well played, good cricket all round. Certainly great encouragement for the CSNI bowlers. Plenty of chit-chat in the field. It's a wide delivery. So is your domestic season finished now, Molly? Is that you done for the year? Have you any cricket left?
Yep, that's us finished for the season.
Okay.
We actually had a really strong campaign this year. In the league, we were just beaten the once, which was by Bready. And then Bready just pipped us in the final run.
Okay. So they've been, Breedy, a little bit of a thorn in your side this year.
Yep. It's been a really good rivalry for years, us and Bready, but this year they just got the better in both the league and cup.
Okay.
Which is fair play because they've been really strong and consistent. No, they do deserve it.
Okay. Oh, that's a quality cricket shot. Is it a chance? No, it's not. Driven high, and will they... Really well run. That's an excellent 2. Good shot from Alana there. Really good positive start that, Molly, for Breedy and in particular for Alana.
Yeah, definitely. She's looking in good touch.
So we got to talk a little bit about women's cricket in the Northwest and how are things cricket-wise for you, Molly? How have things been this season?
So compared to where Northwest cricket was a couple of years ago for the women's especially, we've come on massively. Where our ladies' senior team is competing more than ever. We're up there with the NCU and competing really well. we're getting more fixtures than ever. But especially from under 13s, 15s and 17s, we're really pushing. Loads of girls coming up and through. And they've had loads of fixtures and competitions this year. But it's good. Really good.
Great. Well, we'll come back to that. Coming into the attack and doing so from the pavilion end. This is Gemma Gillan. Nicely bowled, nicely played. Good cricket, really good cricket. A well taken single. Really positive start this from Breedy. 13 without loss. We're in the second over. And if you have just joined us this morning, delighted to have you with us. This is the semi-final of the Clear Currency All-Ireland, the Women's All-Ireland. Gemma, in she comes, right arm over the wicket. Well bowled, nicely played. Good work. No single. So very encouraging to hear what it is you have to say about cricket in the Northwest, Molly. It sounds to me as if it's very much on the up and up.
Yep, it's definitely thriving. This season it's just so good to have so many younger ones coming through. So this year we've also introduced an under 13 girls team into the region, which we never had. And there's been loads of teams entered into that. We had a festival in Korean, which had Hollywood come down with some under 13s. Bready Cricket Club were in that. And then we've also had under 13 fixtures, under 15 fixtures. 17's got a tournament which they played with Leinster and NCU. And the likes of playing against Leinster is obviously such a big step in our cricket.
That certainly all bodes well for the future. Beautifully bowled, nicely played, just tickled round the corner. It's another single to the total. Really, really good start this from Breedy. So do you find there are more young girls coming into the game, Molly?
Yep, definitely. Okay. Past few years have been quiet enough, but we're definitely on the up now, and we're definitely going in the right direction with more girls playing more than ever.
Really well bowled, excellent ball. Certainly promises to be a really good day's cricket, this. But the winners of this game later on this afternoon will be taking on the might of Pembroke Cricket Club. I don't know whether you've seen anything of Pembroke, Molly, but they're a good side.
Yep, obviously I can see the team on paper and it's strong. But listen, it's good to have that competitiveness up here.
Absolutely.
I'm sure whoever wins this will be happy to be playing against a strong team.
Absolutely.
And we all want to be we're all going in the same direction.
Yeah. Well said. Turning into a lovely morning now. Starting to get some clear blue sky. And let's hope that stays with us for the day. Semi-final of the Clear Currency Women's All-Ireland. CSNI against Breedy. CSNI winning the toss. Electing to bowl. Aoife Fisher bowling her second over. So have you played against many NCU cricketers, Molly? Is that something that...
Yeah, so the last couple of years we've had more fixtures than ever against them. This year we played them 3 times. I know today, looking at the team sheet, Abby Leckie has played for NCU, but they up there say we're along the same lines. We're both going in the same direction. We're looking to be up there where the standard it isn't Leinster, obviously. But it's good that we can get fixtures against each other and play against different regions and get that competitiveness up.
Yeah. And in terms of your role as the Cricket Development Officer for the Northwest, tell me a little bit about that and what that entails.
Yep, so I've only started this summer with them, and So this year I've done loads of coaching more than anything, but especially with as I spoke about the under 13 girls and under 15s, I've done loads of their development. And so the likes of, I was a campaigner for It's Wicket, which was run by Cricket Ireland, which had loads of under 13 girls in that. And other than that, they've just been thriving to get our cricket up and going.
And is it something you've enjoyed?
Yep, definitely. It's great doing something that you're passionate about.
Absolutely.
And that you love.
Yeah. You always played your cricket with Fox Lodge?
Yep.
Yep.
Always played at Fox Lodge.
Full toss. She'd like to have dispatched that, but good work from Aoife there, Aoife Fisher. Settling into her spell now. Good take by Ali Cowan. Ali is, of course, the wicket keeper and vice captain of CSNI. Oh, really good shot. Driven out through the covers. Should just be a single. Well fielded. Good cricket all round. We're in the 4th over. Breedy moving on to 19 now. It's a good single. It's well run. That's good cricket, Molly.
Yep, definitely. They're looking positive, these two. They've got off to a very good start here. 20 or 3 overs there without loss. They're looking good.
Yeah, it's been a really good start. Good start by both batters here. They'll be very happy with the way things have gone thus far. Obviously, it's a big day for cricket in the Northwest today, Molly, because there's another final taking place not far from here today.
Yeah, definitely. We've got the Northwest Senior Cup, which is being played in Eglinton, and then we've got the Sammy Jeffrey Cup, which is being played in Strabane Park.
Oh, good shot. Nicely tucked round the corner. A brilliant bit of fielding there and a great throw. Super cricket all round. We're in the 4th over. There's just been the one boundary of the day thus far. A free hit, which Alana Dalzell stroked beautifully through the covers for 4. That's been our only boundary. Here's a chance. Will it be the first wicket of the day? And it is the first wicket of the day. A really good catch, that. Super catch.
Yeah, Keely Bernard just trying to go over the top there. Just didn't get enough elevation on it.
Yeah. That was a super catch, that, because she had a lot of ground to make up. And CSNI will be delighted with that breakthrough coming at a crucial time for them.
So the new batsman for Bready coming in is Abby McKnight.
So Abby coming to the wicket to join her captain, Alana Dalzell. So CSNI Breedy losing their first wicket of the day with the score on 22. Hard to know, Molly, what a par score today will be. We'll probably have a look at that after 10 overs.
Yeah. Bready will be happy with the start.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And yet that wicket will give CSNI plenty of encouragement as well.
Yep, definitely. Both teams have got off to a good start.
Yeah.
CSNI have bowled well.
Yeah, they've bowled very well. It's a good shot. And well run. A well taken single. Really good single. Been really impressed with the Breedy running between the wickets, Molly. It's been really good this morning.
Yep.
Very positive and full of intent. Dalzell on strike. Nicely played.
Yeah, Lana especially, she likes to keep busy at the wickets. She's good when she's there.
Yeah, she's certainly a key component of this Breedy side. CSNI will be looking for her wicket. Batting very nicely here. Scored 11 off just 17 deliveries. Really good bowling this by Aoife Fisher. She's been first class so far this morning. Getting plenty of encouragement from her teammates around the park. Aoife Fisher. Here's an opportunity. No, it's just over cover's head. She got away with that ever so slightly. You'll see this here, Molly. Here's a chance. Oh, and it's put down. A difficult chance. Certainly that was a chance which CSNI would like to have taken. Should be a little bit disappointed with that.
Yeah. Abby McKnight just trying to play the ball, didn't quite get it.
Yeah. There's the batting card to date. Alana 12 off 19. And Abby joining her now is just one not out. So 5 overs gone. Breedy 24 now for the loss of 1 wicket. In comes Gemma Gillane. Well bowled. No run there. Gotta say the bowling has been very tidy.
Yep, definitely.
Been sort of wicket to wicket stuff so far this morning.
It's harder to bowl to someone like Alana too.
Yeah.
Where someone who can play all over the ground. But yeah, they bowl well there.
Again, it's another good delivery. Just bringing Dalzell forward, and she's just carefully keeps an eye on it and just plays a solid forward defensive, no run. Oh, it's a really good shot. Yeah, quality shot.
Definitely somewhere Alana is stronger for is the covers. She's really strong.
Just as we were talking about the lovely weather, the rain has started to fall, Molly, so hopefully this is just a fleeting or a passing shower.
Yeah.
I hope so. Ooh, that would have been interesting had that been a direct hit.
Yeah.
That rain is just coming heavier there now, Molly. Batsmen conferring with the umpires looking to speak to one another. No,
Yeah.
It looks as though you'd have to say common sense has prevailed. The weather, the rain has just come heavy in the last 2 minutes there. And the players head for the warmth and sanctuary of the pavilion. We're in the 6th over, 5.4 overs. Here's the bowling card, Molly. Gillane has bowled 2.4 overs, 1 for 11, and Fisher has bowled her 3 overs, 0 for 15, 2 good spells.
Yeah. Alana Dazell's still there, 13 not out of 22 deliveries, and Abby McKnight just into the crease at 2 not out.
Yeah. I just hope that this is just a fleeting shower, Molly. I hope so, but a great number of ground staff here in Breedy doing an excellent job getting the covers on very quickly.
Yeah, they do a great job here. They were especially really good last week with the Ireland-Zimbabwe series being here. But they've had a really good season and they're always on it.
Were you here for any of those games?
Yeah, I was here for the 3 of them.
It was great cricket. I really enjoyed that. It was
100%. It was great to have international cricket in the Northwest. There's no other sport in the Northwest to have international cricket. So it was great to bring it to Bready, and it was a good week for the Northwest.
I thought game 5 in the series, so game 3 here in Breedy, was brilliantly supported by the locals. Huge crowd here.
Yep, definitely. We had a sellout crowd and it was good. Even the first 2 games, Wednesday and Thursday, we even had really good crowds for them.
Yeah,
it was good to get so many people down.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it was good to have some dry weather to get them played.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll just leave it for the minute. Unfortunately, rain has hit us. We're in the 6th over. 5.4 overs have been bowled. CSNI won the toss this morning, elected to bowl, and Breedy have moved on to 26 for 1, and hopefully we'll be back with you very shortly. Delighted to welcome you back to Breedy Cricket Club for the Women's Clear Currency All-Ireland semi-final between CSNI and Breedy. Just a short break, Molly, that's great.
Yep, definitely. Hopefully that's the last of it and we don't have any more stoppages in play.
Absolutely, and we were just saying during the small rain break there that you got to say both sides would be happy the way things are.
Yeah, definitely. So Bready have got a good start. They're sitting 26 for 1. We're into the 6th over, but C.S.N.I have bowled really well, especially Delana. They're keeping their bowling really tight.
Yeah, I think that's a very fair synopsis. Both teams got to be happy with the way things have progressed so far this morning. Delighted to be joined by Molly Devine, the captain of Fox Lodge and the cricket development officer for the Northwest. Great to have you with us this morning, Molly. Great to get your insight into all things Northwest cricket. Here we go. Play resumes. Another really good single. I was saying just how well the Breedy batters have run this morning, Molly. They've been really purposeful in how they've gone about their job so far.
Yeah, definitely. They look really positive since they've come out. And, yeah, they've been the same all season, been really consistent where they're running.
No run. That concludes the 6th over. So 6 overs gone now. 27. Breedy 27 for the loss of just 1 wicket. First change of bowling and coming into the attack and doing so from the Mason Road end. This is Abby Leckie. She bowls right arm over the wicket. She'll be bowling to Alana Dalzell. She'll be trying to do what both Aoife and Gemma have done. They've bowled a very tidy spell so far this morning. Great encouragement for Abby. In she comes. Just starting with a wide delivery. Like the look of Abby's action. Good looking action this, Molly.
Yep. So Abby's played NCU senior ladies a few games against us with the Warriors. Yeah, and she's really good. She's consistent. She bowls really good line and length.
Well bowled. Very well bowled. Another dot ball. Dot ball so vital in this format of the game, you know. It's a full toss. Alana looking to dispatch that to the boundary, but exceptionally well fielded. Out at deep mid-wicket, it's just the single. As we speak, another one of these passing showers hits us today. Well run again.
Well
nice
called
shot.
by Alana.
Yeah. Just pushed through mid-wicket. Another single to the total. Breedy moving on to 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. Oh, well bowled. Big appeal. Umpire George Brolly, not moved, mind you. I think you've had George's scalp a few times this year. Molly, am I right in saying that?
Yeah, I don't think he'll appreciate you saying that, but
well bowled again, beautifully bowled.
yeah, Abby bowling a really good spell here.
Yeah. good cricket all round. Again, it's not easy with that wet ball now.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, it's just makes the task a little more difficult, but she's bowled really well thus far.
Yeah.
Another big appeal.
Well bowled again.
This is a superb spell since she came into the attack. Really good first over that from Abby Leckie. She's got to be happy with that. 7 overs gone. Breedy 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. Second change of bowling for CSNI this morning. Ash Healy coming into the attack and coming in from the Keary Road end, or probably better known as the Pavilion end here in Breedy. Ash right arm over the wicket. It's a good start. It's another dot ball. Certainly CSNI have just started to turn the screw in the last couple of overs. Bowled really well.
Yeah, they've got some really good pressure on Bready now.
It's another good delivery. Good work on the part of Ash Healy there. Thankfully that shower has just passed us by. Just a drop in temperature there in the last couple of minutes. That's got to be a wide delivery. Is a wide delivery.
Just maybe bowling conditions a little bit harder.
Absolutely, and just I think that ball just slipped out of her hand there.
Yeah.
Not easy. Getting the ball dried, very important. In comes Ash. Much better, well bowled, beautifully bowled. Good single. Just run down to third man.
McKnight struggling a bit here, but hopefully Alana can keep her right and get quick singles, keep going.
Yeah. It's certainly what Alana has done really well so far.
Yeah.
She's
rotating the strike's definitely
absolutely,
important.
yeah.
Good shot.
Could possibly be a second. Yes, there is. Good running there.
Talking about the conditions again, it's going to be hard for the fielders.
Yeah. If you are just joining us, it's great to have you this morning. All thanks to Cricket Ireland. It's a good
Swept
shot.
again by Alana.
Potentially that could be our second boundary. Yes, super shot from Alana.
Great shot.
It's got to be one of the great features of cricket in the Northwest is the beeping of the horns up here.
Yes, definitely.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
The sport of women's cricket up here this year too, it's really got thriving, and we've got more people than ever coming to watch it, which is great. It's great to see so many people here today.
Fantastic. Car park full. Lots of people outside to our right hand side, the balcony. It's another full toss. Alana just pushes it for a single to mid wicket. Delighted to hear you say that the sport is getting much better supported. It's great to see, as you say, a packed car park up there now.
Yeah, definitely, it's great, especially for the women's game.
No more than these excellent cricketers deserve. It's great that they have the opportunity to showcase their talents today. The semi-final of the Women's Clear Currency All-Ireland. So Abby Leckie continuing her spell. Doing so from the Mason Road end. Great first over from Abby. In she comes. Called a wide ball. Don't think that missed the leg stump by much there, Molly.
Nah. Another quick single for Alana. Well ran.
Yeah, very well ran. So in terms of, you were mentioning earlier your work as the cricket development officer, does that entail you visiting a lot of clubs up here?
Yeah, so this year I've done quite a lot of coaching around clubs too, especially we've done loads of different groups. So.
Oh, that's a brilliant shot. It's a gorgeous shot. Just clipped off her legs. Should be two there. Really good shot.
Yeah,
that.
Great shot for Abby. Yeah, so yeah, I have been around a lot of clubs this year. Every club is thriving in their own way, especially going back to women's cricket again this year. So we've had another new team enter the Ladies Senior League this year down in Korean, which is really good to have more teams entering and less teams withdrawn.
Another big appeal there.
Well bowled.
Abby has certainly bowled a very tight line and length this morning. She's had a number of appeals, all turned down thus far, but she'll be very happy with how she's bowling. In she comes again. There's a good shot. Ah, good cricket.
Well fielded.
Ah, brilliant. Look at that for a wonderful throw right over the top. Excellent cricket. Well bowled, well played. Good cricket all round.
Shot.
Oh, that's a super shot.
Great shot by Alana.
Here's the replay. Beautiful shot. Another quality boundary from Alana. She's starting to really motor at this stage. She's moved on to 27 not out. Ash Healy continuing her spell now. Oh, maybe the beeping of the car horn there put Ash off. She's back, ready to go. The top of her run-up. Here she comes. It's a wide delivery. Umpire Vinnie O'Hara. Our two standing umpires today, Vinnie O'Hara and George Brolly. Our match referee, the very experienced Graham McRae.
Bold.
Oh, well, that is a huge breakthrough. Just have a look at the replay here, Molly.
Yeah, very well bowled. Taking out Abby McKnight's off stump.
Yeah. Great piece of cricket, that. Again, coming at a good time for CSNI. Breedy, you felt we're just starting to go through the gears. We're in the 10th over and Breedy lose there They lose their second wicket.
McKnight going for 7 off 13 deliveries, and that brings Gemma Rankin to the crease.
Very experienced cricketer, Gemma.
Yep, definitely. She's been a key player for Breedy over the years. She's done a real good job.
Yeah.
And Alana taken over the last couple of years, but Gemma's definitely a key player in the team.
It would strike me as if this is perhaps the key partnership. It's a partnership which, no doubt about it, CSNI will be looking to break as early as possible.
Yep, these two are definitely looking to capitalise.
Certainly Rankin has been one of the mainstays of the Breedy side for many years now.
Yep. Straight away, great shot by Gemma. Off the mark straight away.
Yeah. A full toss met with a good shot there from Rankin.
Nice to get first ball up.
Yeah, absolutely. Settle a few of the butterflies, which I've no doubt are floating around in the tummy this morning. That single brings up the 50. Well bowled again. Beautifully bowled by Healy. Really good stuff. It's been a good spell this from Healy.
Yep, both Healy and Lecky both really well in this partnership. Especially Alana are both really stump to stump there.
Yeah.
Not letting her get away. Cut by Alana.
You got to see much of the Super Series. We've been broadcasting all the games. You get to see much of it, Molly?
Yeah, so I've watched a few, especially when Alana and Zara Craig have been playing to try and get an eye for the Northwest, you know. But well bowled. But yeah, it's been really good. It's been good to have people down there representing the Northwest, especially Alana. She's a key figure up here, and it's been good that she's been able to go down there and show what she's capable of. But it's a real good competition. Really good for women's cricket.
It's been fantastic this year.
Yeah, definitely.
The Scorchers and the Typhoons. No doubt the umpire will signal a wide. Yeah. Healy just straying down the leg side there. I think one of the great things about this All-Ireland competition is the fact that it'll give either CSNI or Breedy a chance to pitch their skill sets against, you know, a number of Irish internationals later today.
Yeah.
And that's got to be very exciting. I look at the likes of Mary Waldron and Shauna Kavanagh, vastly experienced cricketers. The little sisters, Hannah and Louise, Claire Shillington, Cleena Tucker, all super cricketers. So
bold. Yeah, definitely. But they know by looking on the paper, and they know the players, but it's great to be able to play against them. This is what we want, to be able to play against the higher standards and show what they are capable of.
Yeah, really good point that.
It's a really good competition, and we really hope it sticks, because it's definitely something for women's cricket for the future, which I think is going to really be good.
No, I think there's no doubt about it. It's great plaudits and well done to all in Cricket Ireland. Brilliant addition to the cricketing calendar, this, the Women's All-Ireland Clear Currency competition. Later on this afternoon, we'll be bringing you every ball of the Clear Currency Cup final. The winners of this will be taking on Pembroke. Coming into the attack is Leah Beattie.
Yeah, shot Gemma.
Should just be the one. Oh, great fielding. Oh, what a throw.
Good cricket all round again.
Yeah.
Great shot by Gemma, well picked up and got in.
So Beattie coming into the attack from the Mason Road end. Well bowled.
That's
Oh,
well
brilliant.
fielded.
Oh, that's a brilliant bit of fielding.
Lana taking another quick single. Yeah, it's picked up again by Gemma. Well fielded again, just the single.
Yeah, excellent bit of fielding. Restricting Breedy to just 1 run. Lovely to have so many of you with us this morning. I'm delighted to have Molly Devine with me here this morning, talking us through all things women's cricket in the Northwest. Just looking at the scoreboard, Molly, we're in the 11th over. What do you think Breedy will look to post?
I think they'll definitely be looking towards the 120 mark. They can definitely capitalise as long. I think these two is a key partnership. Rankin and Lizelle, I think if these two stay in and capitalise, 120 plus will be really good, and I'm sure they'll be happy with that.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I think they'd be thrilled if they could post anything north of 120. Here's a chance. Good bit of work there.
Excellent bit of keeping.
Was an excellent bit of keeping. Ali Cowan, the vice captain and wicket keeper for CSNI. Sharp work behind the stumps there. Abby Leckie coming back into the attack and doing so from the Pavilion Road end now. Abby was really impressive, I thought, earlier on, Molly.
Yep, she bowled a really good spell in the mid overs there when Bready were really trying to push on. She really restricted them. All well bowled again.
Quite deceptive with her pace, you know, quicker than it would appear.
Yep, definitely.
It's well run, exceptionally well run. Good work by Gemma Rankin there.
Yep.
Showing all her experience, really.
Yeah, especially with Leckie bowling well. I think they know that they need to try and take their singles instead of trying to play a shot that's not there.
Absolutely.
Well bowled again. Well fielded.
Brilliantly fielded.
Great shot for no run. Well fielded.
Really good phase of cricket this. Leckie bowling ever so well this morning. No doubt about it. Rachel Thomas, her skipper, will be delighted the way
Yep.
Abby is bowled. Just
Her and Alana having a really good bit of play here with Leckie just on top. But Alana's doing well to stay there.
yeah. In comes Leckie, well bowled again. Yeah. She really has hit her straps in terms of line and length this morning. It's been a great spell from Abby Leckie. This is the Clear Currency Women's All-Ireland semi-final. Breedy Cricket Club against CSNI. Two great cricket clubs on the landscape of Ireland.
Yep. It's great to have the competition held in the Northwest too. Especially Bready will really like it having to play in their home ground, but it's good that it's up here. Picked up by Gemma again. Well fielded.
That's been good cricket.
Yeah.
Sweeper has done ever so well out there.
Yeah, Gemma's definitely played that shot since she's come to the crease.
I think a no ball has been called. Yep. A free hit here.
Alana will be looking to capitalise on this.
I think if we remember Molly on her last free hit, she dispatched it for 4. She'll be looking to do the exact same here.
Yep, definitely.
Leah Beattie coming in. They'll be looking for 2.
Yep, well ran.
Brilliantly
Swept
run.
for 2 by Alana.
It's been a hallmark of Alana Dalzell's innings so far as her running. She's really been first class this morning.
She's such a key in the side. She'll be. They'll be looking for her to hopefully be there from the 15th over to hopefully get a really good finish on. She can capitalise then.
Well bowled. No, it's just given a wide. Oh, well done. Good comeback by Beattie. Great bit of fielding there. Rightly so, getting great encouragement and plaudits from her colleagues. Great stop there. That's a free hit for Gemma. She again, like Alana, will be looking to capitalise on this.
Yep.
Batter's just conferring mid-wicket. Beattie will be looking to get this up into the block hole. Oh, there's a really good shot. They'll be looking to get a second. And again.
Yeah, well run.
Yeah, brilliant.
Great shot by Gemma.
Yeah. Been a good little spell for Breedy, this.
Picked up by Gemma
there's
again.
A quality cricket shot. Oh, that's a great throw. Could be overthrows here. There is overthrows. Oh, and a direct hit. And how unlucky is that? From the overthrow, they decided to take a third. You'll see it here, Molly. What a brilliant throw all the same.
Yeah, excellent.
Oh, Gemma's terribly unlucky there all the same.
Yep. The awareness from the overthrow, whoever was backing up there, from C.S.N.I to get it in and hit the stumps was really good.
Yeah.
Gemma was looking good there at the crease, so she's unlucky. She goes for 9 off 8 deliveries. And coming into the crease is Mansi Basfar.
Looks a young girl, Molly, Mansi.
Yep, definitely. She is 11 years of age.
Wow, isn't that fantastic to have someone?
She's definitely one for the future. She looks great. She's a great prospect in our youth cricket. And she definitely deserves to be here today with what she's done this season.
Well,
and there's no better person to be at the crease for her rather than Alana right now.
Well, we wish Mancy well. A big occasion for her.
Yeah, definitely.
As you say, she's very fortunate to have Alana with her. But I thought Gemma Rankin was very unlucky there. Great strike rate. Batted ever so well. Beattie continuing her spell. Nicely played. Should just be a single. Another great
well fielded.
stop. Yeah.
CSNI's fielding's been really good.
Oh, superb.
It's been really strong.
Yeah. It's been fantastic right from the off. So Mancy facing our first ball. That can't have been a million miles away.
No. Well bowled again.
Yeah. Very well bowled. So 13 overs gone. We can see from the excellent work from our cameraman here today, doing a great job as always. Breedy 68 for the loss of 3 wickets. I think your target of 120 is bang on. I think they'll very much have that in their mindset to try and post that score.
As long as Alana stays, I think they have a really good chance. Plenty of batting to come still. They still have some really good batters in there. But I think the wicket of Rankin's going to be crucial for them. Especially for the last 7 overs.
Abby Leckie continuing her really impressive spell. Here's a chance. No, it's just falling short of the fielder. But well run again. Again, really good fielding. Oh, there's a good shot. Beautiful cricket shot.
Yep, great shot with Mancy.
I like her intent as well, Molly, the way she's,
really positive young cricketer.
Very keen to get her partner on strike as well.
Got a great cricket head for someone so young.
And that, just as we talked about her.
Yeah.
But there's no doubt about it, in the couple of balls that she faced, we saw that she's going to be a fantastic young cricketer. Just a young girl.
We have to give credit to Abby Leckie. That was really well bowled.
She's bowled
really well bowled. Yep, she deserved that wicket.
And she's bowled beautifully all day.
Yep, definitely. And the new batter coming in is Stephanie Wilkinson for Bready.
So Mancy getting a great round of applause from her teammates, and rightly so.
Yep.
So Stephanie played. She's been around a while now.
Yep. So she would be in the same lines as Gemma. Really key player for them over the last years. She's a big hitter of the cricket ball. Probably one of the biggest I've seen in our league. I
think what's happened here is the umpires have asked her to get a helmet. I think that's what's happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. A helmet just coming on. Good call on the part of the umpires, Molly, I think.
Yep.
You
Definitely.
get a leading edge or a top edge and it could do terrible damage, so just getting the helmet in place, making sure it Nice and comfortable. Turning into a lovely day now.
Yep.
Sun is back out and nice little bit of a breeze there, which will dry out the outfield. So Wilkinson has made her way to the wicket and she's just about to face her first delivery. In comes Abby. Nicely played down to mid-on, but no is the call. Good call too. Really impressed with the fielding from CSNI this morning. It's been right from the off. It's been sharp and...
Yep, really impressive.
Really a replica of her first delivery. Again, just pushed down to mid-on.
Another really good over by Abby Lecky.
Yeah.
Yeah, well ran by Steph.
Yeah, very well run.
That concludes the over.
Yeah. 14 overs gone in this, the women's clear currency All-Ireland semi-final. Breedy lost the toss and were inserted and move on to 70 for the loss of just 4 wickets. Really gorgeous day in the northwest of Ireland, the beautiful Breedy cricket ground, home to a brilliant T20 men's series between Ireland and Zimbabwe very recently. Change of bowling for CSNI, and this is Annabelle Burton coming into the attack. Another right arm over the wicket bowler. Good start from Burton. I see what you mean about Wilkinson. She's not scared to hit the ball.
Yep.
And hit it hard, she does.
Yep, definitely.
So Dalzell on strike. It's a wide delivery. No doubt Annabelle Burton has just a couple of nerves in her tummy. Taking a ball or two to settle down. In she comes again. Beautifully
well
bowled.
bowled.
Yeah, beautifully bowled. Just a little bit of a wave drift there, I thought.
Yep.
Beautifully bowled.
I feel like all the bowlers have bowled quite well there, Lana. They bowled really stump to stump. Haven't let her get too much away. Well played.
Ooh,
Another
well
quick
run
single by Lana.
Yeah, really well run again. And she's given wonderful work there. Wonderful work on the part of the CSNI vice captain Ali Cowan with the gloves today. And how sharp was that?
Yep, great bit of work. Big wicket as well with Stephanie for the last 5 overs.
Oh, that's quality work. It really is. As you say, it's a big wicket for CSNI, removing the dangerous Stephanie Wilkinson.
Yeah, CSNI have been really impressive last couple of overs with their fielding. They've got some big wickets.
Yeah, I think there's no doubt about it. You know, the balance and total that Breedy are looking to post is very dependent on a strong finish now from Alana. You know, if she could possibly, you know, finish with a not out, or if she could even stay there for the next 3 or 4 overs, she could do considerable damage.
Coming in for Bready is Rachel Hepburn.
Again, Rachel, just like Stephanie, just adjusting her helmet. So you involved, Molly, in any other sport, or is cricket your main?
Nah, cricket would be my main.
Your main sport, yeah. Just having a little bit of difficulty in adjusting the helmet, but yep, all seems comfy now.
Yep.
So Hepburn.
Also quite similar to Stephanie Wilkinson. She's not afraid to hit the ball.
Okay. Well, again, Breedy be looking for her to pile on the runs the back end of the Breedy innings. Hepburn about to face her first delivery. Big appeal, and she's given. So, all of a sudden, this game is turning on its head a little bit, Molly.
Definitely. CSNI are definitely on top now. I feel like they're going to be really happy with where they are.
So, could we see a hat-trick? Hat-trick delivery coming up.
New batsman coming in for Bready is Catherine Ruff.
Catherine Ruff making her way to the wicket, and she'll be very keen to get bat on ball now and not deliver a hat-trick.
Yeah. A little bit of pressure, but...
So Annabelle Burton, in she comes, hat-trick delivery. Ah, what a really good shot.
Yeah, Catherine a big hockey player, so she's going to capitalise on them.
Yeah. Beautifully played for her first delivery to face, just pulling it out to the deep mid-wicket boundary. It's a free hit though, and so again Alana will be looking to capitalise on this.
Great shot.
It's a good shot, yeah.
Just a single.
Just that wet outfield's just plugging ever so slightly, isn't it? So that concludes the 15th over, a really good over for CSNI. Breedy now 76 for the loss of 6 wickets. Alana Ruff has scored a single off the first ball that she faced. And Ash Healy coming back into the attack. Bowled ever so well in her first spell. Game is beautifully poised now with the final 5 overs about to commence. It's a good shot, nicely played. You were saying Catherine plays a wee bit of hockey?
Yep.
No doubt she has a good eye, so
Yep, definitely.
she'll be looking to help Alana out.
CSNI will be looking to keep Catherine on strike here as much as possible and keep Alana at the other end.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's an opportunity. Will it be taken? No, it just falls in the gap. I think you're right about the CSNI game management. They'll be looking to keep.
I think they'll be happy to give Alana the single now.
Here's the replay. Just chipped into the gap. Again, Ash Healy has bowled ever so well this morning. Nicely played.
Great pick up.
Good cricket all round.
Yep, another quick single for Alana. She moves on to 37.
Nicely played by Ruff. Just hit out into the mid-wicket region. It's another single to the total, another single to Ruff. She moves on to 3. Breedy now 80 for the loss of 6 wickets. Turning into a lovely afternoon in Breedy Cricket Club. This is the first of 2 games we'll be bringing you live this afternoon, all thanks to Cricket Ireland. It's the semi-final of the Women's Clear Currency T20. 16 overs gone, 4 overs remaining. Molly Devine, my co-commentator here this morning, giving us a great insight into all things women's cricket in the Northwest.
Great shot.
Should go into the gap, and yeah, that's a wonderful cricket shot.
Catherine Ruff. Plays that between 2 fielders for 4. She's definitely got a strong sweep.
We can see it again here. Hit it beautifully into the gap, piercing the 2 fielders there on the leg side. Good start to the over. It's great to be able to hit a boundary off the first or second ball of the over. It just puts the bowler under that little bit of pressure. Another good shot from Ruff. Just pushed for a single to mid-wicket. Oh, the returning throw just... Not sure whether Ruff was expecting that. Annabelle Burton has bowled really well so far this morning. Been a good over so far, this
Yep.
from Breedy. I'll be very happy with the way things are progressing. No doubt about it. I always think, Molly, in a game of this magnitude and of this importance, you can't beat runs on the board.
Yep.
It just ramps the pressure up on the side batting second. Yeah, no, it's a no ball. Good work, though, on the part of CSNI.
Alana looking for another quick single, nearly caught out.
Yeah, very nearly.
But I think that's what Alana's done quite well, with knowing that the outfield's quite slow.
Here's the replay you can see just on the second bounce.
Good awareness.
Great game awareness there. Burton, in she comes to rough. And there's another big appeal, but that's a great call. That was so close. And yes, it was. But umpire O'Hara saying not out.
Very good work behind the stumps again.
Yeah.
Sharp.
She's been really sharp all
Yep,
day.
definitely.
Ali Cowan. It's a no ball. And of course it will be a free hit, just signalled there by umpire Brawley. So Burton will be... That's a better delivery. That's
Yeah,
a really
great
good
shot.
shot though. Really good shot. Will they take a second? No, they won't. Good fielding yet again.
Yeah, good fielding.
Makes sense as well to probably keep Dalzell on strike from a Breedy perspective.
Good shot by Ruff.
Yep, very
Good
good.
shot for one.
She's done very well, Ruff, since...
Yeah, she looks lively.
Yeah, she's been terrific. Beautifully swept. Nice shot. Should just be a single, though. She's going to have to go quickly. Not out.
Well run by
Well
Alana.
run. Brilliantly run
Very good.
that. Yeah. Really good cricket again.
Still looking at that 120 mark, I think.
Yeah,
They'll be happy.
Yeah, I think you're, again, really good cricket this. Oh, well done, Alana. Just sliding her bat in at the last minute. Great work. 17 overs gone. Semi-final of the Women's Clear Currency All-Ireland T20. After 17 overs, I think Breedy will be very happy with the score they're posting. 92 for the loss of 6 wickets. Good work by Ruff. Excellent cricket,
Yeah,
that.
very good.
Really good. Molly just...
Knowing that Alana's in, trying to get her back on
absolutely-
strike.
Yeah, great work.
She's playing a very good hand here.
Ruff has been excellent since she came in, right from the off. Her game awareness has been first class. Ash Healy. It's a good shot. Nicely driven down the ground, down to mid-off for another single. Big appeal. Yeah. Ruff will just be looking to get Dalzell back on strike if she can.
Yeah, it's great pickup.
It's a good shot. Good fielding. Again, can't tell you how difficult it is with this wet ball. You know, the outfield has...
Yeah, CSNI have really fielded well.
Yeah.
Their field setting's been really good too, especially to the batters. Great shot.
It's a good shot. Just piercing
Good
the
pickup.
gap. Good shot again.
Excellent.
Really.
Excellent cricket.
She has been so good, Catherine Ruff. That's the end of the 18th over. 18 overs gone. Breedy move on to 97 now for the loss of 6 wickets. Ruff 13 not out, and Alana Dalzell, who opened the batting for Breedy, moves on to 41 without loss. 41, should I say, not out.
You can really look to push on now these last 2 overs. Well ran again.
Ooh,
Well bowled.
very well bowled. She saw Dalzell coming.
Yep.
Just smart work there. It's well bowled again. It's just another single. Oh, that's well bowled by Fisher. Beautifully bowled.
Yep. Looks like he just beat the edge of the bat.
Yeah, absolutely. Aoife Fisher. Oh, that's a quality delivery. Oh. Oh. Fantastic running. I think she made it in the end.
That brings the 100 up for Breedy.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. The famous...
The Breedy supporters like that.
Absolutely, and rightly so too. The famous tooting of the cars here in Breedy. Oh, well bowled. Beautifully bowled. Just got a little bit of lift there.
Yep, she's bowling well here.
Yeah, bowling very well. It was an excellent over, actually.
Yep.
So 19 overs gone. 100 runs for the loss of 6 wickets. Really great game of cricket this. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you're watching us from. Welcome to Breedy Cricket Club, the semi-final of the Cricket Ireland Clear Currency Women's T20. Oh, beautifully bowled.
Well
right up in the block hole.
Catherine Ruff doing a really good job there.
We'll see the replay here, Molly.
Yeah, very well bowled.
Beautifully bowled. Right up in the block hole. Exactly what you want in the...
Catherine going for 15 runs. And that brings Charlie Scott to the crease.
was a great knock by Catherine
Yeah,
Ruff. I thought
excellent.
she did exactly what was required of her team. Rightly so, getting a rousing. Great applause there for Catherine.
Charlie, another one of the younger Breedy ones. She's 15.
Okay.
She's also had a really good season.
Okay. Big moment for her.
Yeah.
First left-hander we've seen today.
Yeah.
Great excitement building here. Charlie Scott on strike, about to face her first ball. Well played, Charlie. Well played. Oh, and a direct hit. Oh, how unlucky is that for young Charlie Scott? Just another super bit of fielding, as it has been all day on the part of CSNI. You'll see it here, Molly. A really good shot. Great
Excellent.
pickup. Ah, brilliant cricket. Great pickup and great
They
throw.
were so good in the field today. They haven't done much wrong.
You know, it's been a good last 2 overs, Molly, for CSNI. They've bowled very well.
Definitely.
They've restricted Breedy. You know, Breedy certainly would have been looking for a score in excess of 110, 115.
Yep.
But they've done ever so well.
And that brings Amy Campbell to the crease for Breedy.
Amy Campbell very shortly will be donning the wicket-keeping gloves.
Yep.
Oh, great shot. Super shot.
Looking
They've
for
got to
2.
look for 2 there.
Good shot by Lana up and over. She moves on to 44.
Yeah. Another good shot. Should just be a single.
I'll field it again.
Yeah.
Great pick up.
Yeah. So Breedy will be pushing hard for runs here. Dadza will be backing up strongly. Oh, great shot. Great shot there from Amy Campbell. Just
Exactly what she had to do.
exactly. Dalzell on strike. Can she finish with a flurry? Coming down the wicket. Should just be the single. And is just the single. And so that concludes the Breedy innings. Really, really good innings that. Some fantastic cricket. Some quality bowling. Excellent fielding. And batting of the highest standard as well. So Breedy finishing up on 105 runs, 105 for the loss of 8 wickets. And so obviously when CSNI come out to bat, they will be looking to score 106. You can see on our screen there, runs required, 106 runs for victory. Really good cricket that, Molly. I enjoyed that from start to finish.
Yeah, excellent. All round, both teams were really well. Alana for Breedy, obviously doing her job. staying there, finishing on 45 not out.
Yeah.
And then CSNI, I feel like they really restricted her where she could have pushed on, but they fielded really well. They took their chances. They were good cricket all round, both teams. Some really good partnerships in the Bready, especially Catherine Buffer at the end. She came in and done a really good job with Alana. But yeah, both teams should be happy.
Yeah, I think your synopsis is bang on the money. I think both teams will be happy the way things have progressed this morning. You're right, I thought that partnership between Catherine Ruff and Alana Dalzell was crucial.
Yep.
Getting Breedy
It's going to be key.
Yeah, getting Breedy just into 3 figures, finishing on 105. I want to take this opportunity to thank Molly Devine very much for her brilliant contribution this morning. Molly, of course, the Cricket Development Officer for the Northwest and captain of Fox Lodge, and she was absolutely brilliant. So well done, Molly. I hope you enjoyed your chat with me, and you're around for the rest of the day, or are you?
Yep. Thank you for having me. It was great to come on, but I'll be around for the rest of the day.
Well, we may well nab you at some stage later in the day. You wouldn't know.
Okay.
But thanks very much for all your contribution. It was most insightful and great to get your knowledge of all things. And I just want to finish by saying how encouraged and delighted I am to hear how women's cricket in the Northwest is thriving, and with people such as yourself driving the sport, I wish you continued success to you and all your colleagues up here in the Northwest, and may the sport go from strength to strength, and really thrilled to see so many youngsters here playing. You know, we had a 12-year-old, a 15-year-old. That can't be but good for the game.
Yep, definitely.
So well done to you, and again, thank you very much for your contribution. We'll take a break, and when we come back, CSNI will require 106 runs for victory. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to Breedy Cricket Club. This is the semi-final of the Cricket Ireland Clear Currency All-Ireland T20 between CSNI from the NCU and Breedy from the Northwest. Earlier on this morning, CSNI won the toss and elected to bowl, and Breedy posted an excellent score of 105. Hence, CSNI will require 106 runs for victory. I'm delighted to be joined in the commentary booth now by Joanne McLaughlin. Joanne, of course, is a board member for Northwest Cricket, and good afternoon to you, Joanne.
Good afternoon, Hinckley. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's an absolute pleasure. Delighted to have you. No doubt you're delighted to see a game of this magnitude take place in the Northwest.
Absolutely wonderful for the girls' game up here to see this happening today.
And I think the concept of having the double header, you know, the semi-final with the winner of... Oh, what a catch!
Wow!
What a catch! That is a catch of sheer brilliance.
Absolutely fantastic.
Now that...
What a way to start for Breedy.
I'm sorry, but that is just absolutely brilliant. We just got to have a look at this replay. I'm sorry, Joanne, if I got overly excited,
okay,
but
so did
that
I.
was hit beautifully.
Wonderful.
And how about that for a catch?
Excellent.
I think that's as good as you're going to see this year.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so...
There we go, super start for the local girls. That's
absolutely.
great.
So, Breedy, understandably, getting enormously excited. So, what a brilliant start for them, and just what a brilliant catch, because I tell you, it was a mighty fine shot, pulled with force. And
yeah, I would
so
say the batsperson thought that one was going to clear the boundary.
I would think from the moment she hit it, I'd say she was pretty sure that was a boundary. But anyway, I was just welcoming you when we had that stunning bit of cricket, Joanne. So anyway, I was just saying, I think the concept of having two games today, the semi-final, and of course the winners will go on to play Pembroke Cricket Club. That could be the first wide of the innings. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But the winners, of course, playing Pembroke Cricket Club, who are a very strong side.
Yes, absolutely.
But isn't it terrific that
wonderful.
Whoever wins this game is going to be,
Yep.
playing against the likes of a Shauna Kavanagh or a Mary Waldron or the Little Sisters, Claire Shillington. These are household names in the women's
Absolutely.
game in Ireland.
Yeah, and it only makes your game better when you're getting a chance to play against.
Good shot,
sort of
really
players'
good shot. And I think that'll be a no
No
ball.
ball as well.
Yeah. So this
Along
will
with the
be
rain.
this will be a free hit. Unfortunately, there's just a little bit of rain starting to fall. The incoming batter for CSNI is Ali Cowan. So, in terms of your role, Joanne, and just tell me what that entails, please.
Yeah, well, as you mentioned earlier, I sit on the board for the Cricket Union.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's a
Shot.
wonderful shot.
Oh,
and a
fielded.
great bit of fielding.
Wee Mancy.
I was just saying, actually, earlier on, I saw Mancy warming up, and I thought, she's only a young 12 or 13-year-old girl. She is fantastic.
Yeah, she's marvellous. I'm not sure she's even had her 12th birthday yet.
Okay. And I think, look at that for
Yeah.
a bit of fielding. Just
Yeah.
absolutely
Great wee player.
superb. Yeah.
And younger
Wonderful
sister
player.
of Kat Babsar, who's also
yes.
a great wee cricketer.
Yes, absolutely.
As well, so it's
Yeah.
in the family.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of the things, as we've broadcast so many games this year, Joanne, is the sort of family element of Irish cricket.
Absolutely.
There are names that are synonymous in every part of the country, north, south, east and west, and we're just seeing that here with Mancy and her sister, of course. Sorry, I interrupted you,
No,
Joanne,
okay.
when we were talking
No
about
problem.
your role.
Yeah, it's just good cricket. Keeps interrupting us.
Yeah, well,
so
that's
that's all good.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes, so I sit on the board for the Northwest Cricket Union as they're represented for women's and girls cricket in the Northwest, which has grown tremendously over this last few seasons.
I think, unfortunately,
Yeah,
Joanne,
looks like
it's just come down heavy there, and the brilliant groundspeople here up in Breedy are running on with the covers, and you can see the
wafting.
wind has picked up as well considerably. Let's hope this is just a passing shower. So you were saying, Joanne, that the level of interest in cricket has increased enormously in the Northwest.
Yeah, certainly. In no small part due to the fact that we now employ Catherine Ruff as the officer for women and girls cricket up here. It's made a huge difference having somebody focus on it. The teams this year, for example, even we were able to enter under 13 teams in a league up here. Also like a development squad, so maybe girls who are slightly older and think later on in life they might have liked to have tried it, given it a go, so it's a chance just to try your hand and see.
Something, as you said, that again, that's something that we've seen replicate itself right throughout the country. More and more women of mature age coming back into the game who perhaps played a little bit of cricket as a youngster and for whatever reason gave the sport up and tried their hand at something else, but have come back into the game.
And maybe because the opportunities are rising again for women in cricket. It's there's so much for the girls to strive for now, and I know especially up around this end in particular we have the Alanas and the Zara Craigs, etc. And then some of the younger girls, we have a great raft of young players now getting recognition on the squads for Ireland as well, under 15, under 17 and so on.
So it's marvellous to see.
It gives everybody a wee something to strive for as well, and keep pushing on with their cricket and see that they can do well at it.
Absolutely. Just if you are joining us this afternoon, can I bid you a very warm but unfortunately right now a very wet welcome to Breedy Cricket Club. The rain has just come down in the last 2 minutes and it's pretty heavy as we speak. This is the semi-final of the Clare Currency T20 All-Ireland between CSNI and Breedy. CSNI won the toss and elected to bowl, and Breedy posted a very, very respectable score of 105, meaning that CSNI will require 106 runs for victory. They've had a good start. They've posted 9 runs for the loss of 1 wicket, an absolutely brilliant catch at square leg. And I'm delighted to have Joanne McLaughlin, a board member of Northwest Cricket, with me here. And let's hope, Joanne, that this is just a fleeting shower. I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. It looks like there's a bit of clear sky over there, so.
Yeah.
I think when you watch cricket all summer in Ireland, you get used to watching for the clouds coming.
Absolutely.
And passing.
I was just saying to the guys, we came up last night and we were just saying we've covered a lot of cricket in Breedy this summer.
Yeah.
And I don't think we've been rain interrupted by a ball, let alone a day or half a day. It's just been fantastic.
Yeah.
We've got all our cricket in. So maybe our luck was...
Maybe going into September, we're just running out of luck. Absolutely. But hopefully, as we say, and as you've just said, Joanne, it looks to be brightening up a little bit there, and fingers crossed that play can resume as quickly as is possible. I'm very encouraged to see the age profile today, Joanne, of so many of the young girls participating in today's final. Yeah, and you'll see that across the board within the Northwest Cricket Union. Senior ladies too, we're back up to 6 teams competing again there. That had dropped down a couple of years ago, and it has grown back up again. But again, that's due quite a lot to young girls coming through as well. And you're going to get girls up here a lot who are playing double sports, they're maybe hockey players.
Yes, of course.
And switching over with cricket as their summer sport then as well.
Yeah.
So, the young girls coming through, especially we had for the first time under 17 interpros as well.
Oh, brilliant.
for Northwest Cricket Union, which was great. We travelled to the Northern Cricket Union and Leinster. And again, a lot of the young girls are there filling up all those squads for us, so it's fantastic.
And there's no doubt about it. I mean, just having international cricket as we had last week, you know, the Ireland-Zimbabwe series,
Absolutely, yeah.
3 fabulous days, 3 quality games of cricket,
Yeah.
and you know, to have international cricket of that standard
Yeah.
in the Northwest can't but be good for the game.
Absolutely. And when you're here at those games, I suppose certainly I in particular am always looking out, but I see lots of the young girls who are involved in the game are here. They want to be here watching all that. They want to be absorbed in it now as well. So that can only be good for them going forward as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I think we'll take a break, Joanne. Unfortunately, the weather has just closed in
Yeah.
a little bit.
Just beating us a wee bit.
But hopefully we'll be back with you very shortly, and when we do, I'm going to continue my chat with Joanne McLaughlin, board member of Northwest Cricket. But I'm going to leave you for the time being with CSNI having scored 9 runs for the loss of 1 wicket, and they require 106 for victory. And I'm absolutely delighted to say welcome back to nearly sunny Breedy. It's great to have you back. We've had a rain interrupted delay there for the last couple of minutes, but thankfully it was but a fleeting shower. This, as you know, is the semi-final of the Cricket Ireland Clear Currency All-Ireland T20 competition, being played today between Breedy Cricket Club and CSNI Cricket Club. And I have a little bit of news to bring you in that, courtesy, unfortunately, of the rain that we've had, Duckworth-Lewis has come into play, and the adjusted total will be 74 from 12 overs. So I'll repeat that. The adjusted total will be 74 from 12 overs. The CSNI innings will resume very shortly, and the innings power plays will be for 4 overs. 2 bowlers can bowl 3 overs, and 3 bowlers can bowl 2 overs. I hope that's not too confusing. 2 bowlers can bowl 3 overs and 3 bowlers can bowl 2 overs. And just looking at the cards there, obviously the standout performer, Alana Dalzell, with a splendid 47 not out of 66 deliveries. And she was ably supported, particularly by Catherine Ruff. That was a really good partnership. Catherine scoring 14 from 19 deliveries. And if we look at the partnerships, again, you know, the standout partnership, well, there was really 3 of them, I suppose. The opening partnership, and then the back-end partnership between Catherine Ruff and Alana Dalzell. And looking now at the bowling figures, so some very impressive bowling figures all in all. I have to say, I thought Lecky was particularly impressive this morning, and as were many of her colleagues, and that is the bowling. So we're back live now, and again, just to remind you that Duckworth-Lewis has intervened, and the target is 74 runs, and this is now a 12-over game. And again, I'm delighted to welcome back Joanne McLaughlin. Joanne, of course, is a board member of Northwest Cricket. So, welcome back, Joanne.
Thank you very much, Heatley.
Lovely to have you back. And play resumes, and I'm very glad to be able to say that. There's a good shot, a really good shot.
Great shot.
Yeah, superb shot, just piercing the 2 fielders, piercing the mid-wicket and the square leg fielders. And that really is an excellent start to the innings from the CSNI point of view. Remember, again, this is a Duckworth-Lewis affected game, and CSNI, instead of requiring 106 runs, now require 74 runs from 12 overs. We're in the second over, and CSNI are 13 now for the loss of 1 wicket. It's well fielded, very well fielded. It's the one area, Joanne, that I couldn't get over watching this morning, is just the quality of the fielding on the part of the splendid cricketers on display today.
Yeah, and it's something that's been worked a lot on with the girls in particular, I think, because it's probably not as natural to dive for the ball, but you'll see them all doing it an awful lot now as well in the fielding.
There's another really good shot. Will it go for the boundary? I think it'll just pull up just short. Well fielded. And a very good throw. Excellent cricket all round. Certainly great encouragement on the part of all the participants today. The CSNI team all on their feet up there, encouraging their batters, and of course Breedy getting great encouragement also. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is an area that has been worked on considerably, and you can certainly see the difference that it's made. And perhaps you're right as well. I think, you know, the diving just doesn't come quite as naturally, but certainly you're seeing an awful lot more of it.
Tremendous.
And it's of such a high standard.
And these girls are also watching the 100 watch on television.
I think there's no doubt about it. The 100 was just fantastic. Coming in to the attack, Stephanie Wilkinson now from the pavilion end. Well bowled, very well bowled, good line and length. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Getting back to your point there, Joanne, the 100, you know, I think the one really encouraging aspect of the 100, not only was it just, you know, really exciting cricket to watch, I think seeing the women perform so brilliantly.
Fantastic.
And, you know, seeing so many double headers, so no matter what ground we were in, we were seeing enormous crowds turn up to watch superb women's cricket. And there's another very good... Oh, what a stop! That is brilliant cricket.
Fielding, very good.
That was fantastic cricket there.
Knowing Bready as I do as a northwest side, their fielding is always really strong.
Really strong,
Like you have to work hard to get it past them.
Yeah. So you always had an interest, Joanne, in cricket? Is it something that's always been part of you? And I know your dad played cricket with Brigade,
That's
I think
right.
I'm right in saying.
Yeah, yeah. Which my home club now of Eglinton will not like me saying today because they're playing them in the Northwest Senior Cup final at the moment.
Good shot there. Just it was a good shot over the head of square leg for 2 runs. So, as a young girl, you would have
Yeah,
So
would have been about cricket.
you'd have been
an awful
about
lot.
cricket.
Yeah,
and
yeah, particularly Beechgrove because that's where
yeah,
Dad
of
played.
course, yes, of
And
course.
then an uncle of mine would have been president of the Northern Cricket Union. So when we'd have been up there, we'd have been seeing Waringstown and Lurgan and the likes playing as well.
Absolutely,
So yeah, there
I
was a lot of
think from what it is you've said, cricket has played a big part in
Yeah.
your upbringing and in your life, and
absolutely.
I know your children played cricket as well and play cricket and are great at the sport and love it, I'm sure. And
Yeah.
it's well played and it's a very nice shot, just tickled round the corner. Another single to the total. Remember, the total is now 74. For those of you watching earlier, you may have just rejoined us thinking that CSNI require 106. They don't. They require 74. So 55 required. This has been reduced to a 12-over game. And the score currently stands at 19 now for the loss of 1 wicket. So how long have you been on the board, Joanne, of Northwest Cricket?
Very recent.
And enjoying it? Is it something
Yeah,
you're
very
enjoying?
much, very interesting.
Great,
And I suppose it gives you more of an insight into what actually has to go on to make it all happen. You know, rather than
Absolutely.
just
Which is considerable, as you know.
considerable.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Absolutely. And as I say, the introduction of Catherine, specifically here in the Northwest, has highlighted the women and girls game.
I'm sure many others wish you well in your new role.
Thank you very much.
All these roles is a good shot. Should be the one, but they're going to take 2. It's good running on the part of CSNI. Well done to them. So this has the potential to be a really exciting game of cricket. 53 runs required now. Well bowled,
Yeah.
very well bowled,
Excellent.
and well run.
Backing up.
Shy at the stumps, and that's another brilliant throw. Just the standard of fielding here
Excellent.
today has just been absolutely fantastic.
Barnard, who moved over from South Africa and is very much enjoying her cricket here in the Northwest as well.
Absolutely, and you'll see here, you'll see the replay in front of us now in just a minute. It'll come on, but yet again, as we've mentioned all day today, the quality of fielding has just been of the highest standard. CSNI losing their 2nd wicket, and unfortunately I regret to inform you that the rain has returned. much to our disliking. So the umpires are conferring, and I'm not sure whether they're going to be able to continue. Are the bails coming off? No, it looks as though they're staying out. Yeah, it looks as though they're
Hopefully it might pass quickly.
yes, I hope it's just, to our right hand. But not easy, certainly not easy for the bowlers now, bowling with a very wet, slippery ball. Is a good shot. And a very good bit of fielding.
Yeah.
Great bit of fielding there yet again. Sarah Roundtree on strike. Nicely played, nicely cut out into the covers. Should just be the one, and is just the one. And so I suppose, Joanne, if I were to ask you, what you see as your biggest challenges, or what you see as what it is you'd like to achieve whilst on the board, what would you say to me?
Well, really just keeping the focus on women and girls cricket, keep it building as it is. We'd like to get more senior teams in the league playing, and continue the development of the youth teams in every club also. We have clubs like Coleraine, for example, who... Oh, out.
And there's
Another one. Sorry, Higley, I lost my train of thought.
I fully understand, Joanne, don't you worry. Yeah, so again, you can see the replay here. Really good throw coming in. And the girls got mixed up, and another brilliant pick up and throw. Again, she only had one stump to aim at there.
That's Gemma Rankin, a stalwart of Breedy, and
stop.
obviously her family connections need no explaining.
Absolutely. One of the great cricketing families of not just the Northwest, but of Irish cricket.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful family.
Great. And again, when the girls who are Ireland squad members do a lot of training at Bready, and Boyd and David give a lot back into that now, where they come out and help coach the girls as well. So they can only benefit from that going forward.
Absolutely. Two great cricketers, Boyd and his brother David.
And their sister Gemma, a fantastic cricketer.
Oh. And has been for many years.
Yeah.
Mm. So a couple of run-outs there. And all of a sudden now, Breedy right back in this game. 24 for the loss of 3. Just a little misfield there, but nothing too catastrophic. Good throw again. Well thrown.
I think that's also something you notice in the ladies' game now as well, Higley, especially in the 100. The throw-ins from the girls from the boundaries are unbelievable.
Yeah, well, I think the one aspect, we've touched on it, Joanne, the one aspect of the women's game that has improved, at all levels, not just with those who play the game in the pro ranks, but, the splendid cricketers out here in front of us today, it is the fielding and throwing and catching.
Yeah.
And if you saw that first catch that we saw today, you saw the 2 run-outs, that's just a prime example of what it is we're talking about. .26 for 3. Well bowled, exceptionally well bowled. Certainly getting great encouragement from her teammates. Well bowled again.
Nice.
Really good cricket, this. So you here for the day, Joanne? Are you out and about? Are you heading over to Eglinton, or?
I'm going to watch a bit of rugby after
this. After this?
Yeah.
This is your son, Ross?
That's right,
yeah. Great.
Yeah, going to watch him play at City of Derry this afternoon versus Dungannon.
Oh, very good. Well, I wish him well, but as his mum, I wish you particularly well, because I'm sure it can be a little...
Yep, can be hard to watch.
I'm sure it can. I'm sure through the fingers
Yep,
or behind a
absolutely.
bush or whatever the case may be. But I, of course, wish you well with that. And I'm
Thank you.
sure Roscoe's very well. And I'm going to take this opportunity to thank you, Joanne, very much. I greatly appreciate you coming in to join us today. It's been lovely to chat with you, and I hope we do it again in the not too distant future.
Thank you so much. It's been lovely to be here, Heatley, and I hope the weather doesn't spoil things going
I
forward.
hope not. And I should finish by saying I wish you nothing but well in your role in the Northwest and in the promotion of women's cricket, and you're doing a splendid job, and may you go from strength to strength.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure. So that was board member of Cricket Ireland. This is the semi-final. Good shot. This is the semi-final of the Clear Currency, the All-Ireland Women's T20 Cup final, semi-final, of course, between CSNI and Breedy. Earlier on today, CSNI won the toss, elected to bowl, and posted 105, but unfortunately Duckworth-Lewis has come into play. Big appeal there. Not given. And with Duckworth-Lewis, it demands now that CSNI score 74 runs, so they require 45 runs for victory. And I'm particularly delighted to be joined by the president of Cricket Ireland, a man I've seen a lot of in the last year. I'm going to say hello and a very good afternoon to Philip Black. Hello, Philip.
Thanks very much, Heatley. Delighted to be here in this slightly indifferent weather, but things look like they're picking up again.
Yeah, certainly. It certainly has brightened up in the last 5-10 minutes, and let's hope, as you say, that that fine weather stays with us now and gives us what I'm sure will be a great day's cricket. Have you been here long, Philip? Have you been here from?
I've seen them from the start, yeah.
Okay.
I got here just after 10:30, and as I came through Dungiven, I thought there's not going to be much cricket in the Northwest, but it's surprising between the showers we've managed to get as much cricket as we have.
Absolutely. It's well bowled again. It's well run. Here's a chance for another run out. Oh, it's good cricket. Good cricket all round. Well bowled, well batted, well fielded, and well run. Well, you've had a busy couple of weeks, Mr. President.
Well, I could drive the road to Derry blindfolded at the moment. Been up and down for the last, I think it's my fourth trip in about a week.
I would have thought so.
Breedy.
Yeah.
So
And how well did Breedy host?
I thought last Saturday was excellent. You know,
Yeah.
it was the first time they'd done a corporate day in the Northwest, and they had, I think, about 115 people,
Wow.
and they really enjoyed themselves. I heard the last of them left about 1 a.m. So
it's a good sign.
That's always a good sign, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, it was great to see, and you know, it needed this in the Northwest. I think it proves they can do it, and I think they intend to do it next year and maybe approach 200
Wow.
200 people.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Terrific. Yeah, it was certainly a wonderful series, and this splendid cricket club Breedy hosted. There's a good shot on another one. I can't get over the standard of fielding today.
Excellent.
Philip. It's been
Very
really excellent.
Very good. Very
You know,
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that ball was hit hard there to mid wicket.
I think they feeling better than Ireland did on Wednesday.
That might be given as a wide. Yeah, a little unlucky because that can't have been a million miles away from the leg stump. But and talking about Ireland, we were up in Stormont yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw you there
Yeah,
yesterday,
yeah,
and
yeah.
here's a chance, and there's a wonderful catch taken above our heads. And the famous horns from the Breedy cars and the Breedy supporters go off in unison. And that's
an excellent catch because the ball would be wet.
Oh, absolutely. And that was well above her head. You can
yeah.
see the replay here. You can see she lines herself up very well.
Yeah,
She was solid on her feet.
Yeah, yeah.
And a really good catch and great excitement on the part of Breedy. So well done to Breedy. It's a really good game of cricket.
Yeah, it's going to be a tense finish.
I think it is going to be a tense finish. I think it has all the hallmarks of a really tense finish. I was saying we were, from an Ireland perspective, I felt we were a little unlucky yesterday, Philip, because I thought we batted beautifully.
Yeah,
from
well, no,
start
the first
to finish.
30 overs, 110. I had visions of maybe finishing on 220, but we really accelerated. In the last 10 overs, I think we got 110, which is exceptional. So the middle order came to the party yesterday, and I thought, which they didn't do on Wednesday. So, that was really that was very encouraging.
Yeah, I think it was most encouraging.
Yeah.
Some splendid batting performances there from. Oh, and there's a big appeal, but no, not out. But a really good delivery, that full and straight, exactly what's required in these conditions. So certainly great encouragement from the Breedy women. Well bowled again. Well done.
This is a very tidy over.
Yes. Yeah, it's a crucial over because Thomas
It's
is
wide, I think.
yeah,
Yes,
it is
wide.
indeed. Yeah, they might get 2 here, will they? Will they look for 2? Yes, they're going to be 2, and we're in trouble here. No, well run, very well run. Scampering home.
CSN girls need to learn to run the bat.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. However, they ran 2 and did well. They've survived to tell the tale. Sophie Thomas and Andrea Adair,
Yeah.
both occupying the wicket at present for CSNI.
Andrea's husband Ben plays in our first 11.
Okay.
He's a leg spinner.
Okay.
He's had a good season actually. I think he's a top wicket taker in the NCU.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. We were saying, one of the very encouraging things about the women's game is the number of women who are coming back into the game.
Yeah.
I know there's been a wonderful influx of young girls taking
Yeah.
the game up, and
Yeah.
that's fantastic to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
But also on all my travels this year, to see the number of mature women coming back into
Yeah.
a sport which
Yeah.
I'm sure they would have played as a
Yeah.
youngster.
Yeah.
And that's enormously encouraging.
Well, Andrea had a baby last November, and her husband obviously plays in the first, so he's here today looking after the baby. So the roles are reversed for the first time this summer.
Well,
And he's not too happy about it because he missed our last match against Warringstown.
okay. Well, daddy duties are very important.
They are.
They are,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, there's a really good shot. Lent back. Pulling it out wide of mid-wicket. Just looking at that young fielder, Mancy, out there. I think she's only 12 years of age, but she's been an absolute live wire.
Is that right?
Yeah, she's wonderful.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
I think her father's a GP. He was,
Yes,
he
that's
was
right,
He was a
yes.
medical officer here on
Yes, yeah, but
last week.
she's a tremendous young cricketer, and
Yeah.
she's certainly a name to
For the
look
future.
out for. Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, of course, I've got to ask you the question, Philip. You enjoying your tenure as president of Cricket Ireland?
Yes, I am, but the unfortunate part really is that I haven't been able to travel overseas. I wasn't able to get to Holland because they were in stage 4.
And there's a chance. It's just put down, just above our head. It came at an awkward height.
So the next trip is to Abu Dhabi in the middle of October. So we're just trying to find out what the quarantine regulations are as to. So that's.
Well, I'm all being well. I'm hoping to Abu Dhabi myself.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys can get there, and I hope we can share a couple of
lemonades.
And what's more, I hope we can share a couple of Irish victories. Much more
Very much so.
important.
Very much so. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. It's going to be a tough group.
Yes, very,
Yeah.
very, very. Just looking at a lot of the squads that have been announced, some really good cricketers. There's a chance. No, it's well. It's a really good effort.
It's going to have to run it, I think.
Yes, absolutely. It's another 2 runs, though. We're we are halfway through the overs total now. 41 now for the loss of 4. 74 is the required total, and 33 runs required. Oh,
That's
that
that ball was hit.
that
very
was
hard.
hit like an absolute shell.
Yeah. Mid wicket is feeling the
I
pain
would've-
of it in her right hand.
The only thing is, it might warm her hands up because it's not that warm out there. But I tell you, it was a marvellous effort.
It was a
It
very
really
good effort,
was a
yeah.
great effort.
But it was well timed.
Yes, absolutely. Adair on strike now. Nicely played. Just tucked around the corner. Another single to the total. Yeah. So you're right though when you say it's certainly no easy task. It's a tough group.
Yeah.
We have Holland, we have Sri Lanka,
And Namibia.
and Namibia. Correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So all.
So it's after, and the Dutch will, I presume, have available all their county cricketers.
Yes, I actually saw the squad yesterday, Philip. So they're all
Is that
available.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But look,
Yeah.
we're a very good side ourselves, and
Yeah. Yeah. We've just
off the back of a fine series T20 victory against.
Zimbabwe. Yeah.
Correct, yeah, so-
yeah.
I hope that will
So-
give them a little bit of confidence, and
It'll make such an impression as well if we do get into the playoff stages of the
yes,
World Cup. So
absolutely.
it'll be a good news story.
Yes, coming into the attack from the pavilion end. This is one of the superstars of the Breedy team. This is Alana Dalzell. In she comes, beautifully bowled. Oh, beautifully swept. What a glorious shot that was.
Yeah.
There's got to be 2 there, surely. Yeah, an easy 2.
Joss Butler would have been pleased with that shot.
Absolutely, you're dead right. It was a gorgeous shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good cricket. I was just saying one of the great things about this day, Philip, is the fact that the winners of this match are going to get an opportunity to pit their skills against a really strong Pembroke side.
Yeah,
full of
yeah.
Irish internationals, and
yeah.
and isn't it great for?
Yeah, I think it's
Just a fantastic
it's just brought the game to another level, and
big
I think
appeal.
it's so important. The one thing these two sides have is they'll have played already today, so Pembroke are just off the bus from Dublin, so
That's a very good point, actually. Yeah.
so. But yeah, in terms of experience and internationals they have, there only should be one winner.
Yeah, but dare I say it, as we both know, it is a 2-horse race, and
Yeah.
whilst Pembroke will go in as favourites, the quality of the fielding and catching that we've seen both this morning and this afternoon has been of a very high standard, and there's nothing a couple of wickets can't do to shake a team up a little bit. And
Who did Pembroke beat to get into the stage of the
they
tournament?
beat Marion in the final. Yeah,
Right.
there's another. Oh, it's another what?
That's extraordinary.
We're just
Direct
talking.
hit.
We're talking about the quality of fielding, and
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, that's Andrea Dare gone.
And I won't say through no fault of her own, just a brilliant bit of cricket. Here's the replay. Here you'll see this. Look, literally one stump to aim at.
Extraordinary.
That is
That
just
Colin,
sheer.
Colin Bland would have been pleased with that.
Absolutely. Even the great John T. Rhodes, I'll throw into the equation there, and our own William Porterfield. He was some man to throw the stumps down.
He certainly was.
Yeah, he was a wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful fielder, William Porterfield. But 45 now for the loss of 5 wickets. But 45 now for the loss of 5 wickets. Looking at the scorecard here, a lot depends now on Sophie Thomas. She has a key role to play.
Very much
Strike
so.
rate very good. She's scored 11 off 13.
Yeah.
And so a lot will fall on her shoulders, I would have thought now.
This is Abby Leckie now. She's also bowled. She's a very talented cricketer.
I tell you, she bowled beautifully.
Yeah. Oh, she's out.
She's out. Another.
Dear. Oh,
So
they've held their catches and
that's what they've
taken
done.
Taken their run-outs.
That's what they've done. They've just held their catches, and no catch in a game of this magnitude is easy.
Yeah,
I don't care, you know.
Yeah.
Even if it's hit straight at you, again, you can see the replay here, Philip. You know, it's hit straight at her. She had to get down.
Yeah.
And look at the delight. Look at the sheer delight. How fantastic is that?
Great sight to see.
Yes, wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I have to say, I thought Abby bowled absolutely superbly.
Yeah. She's a very talented. She got the man of the match and woman of the match, should I say, in the final of the NCU Cup.
Okay.
She's very. She's
doesn't surprise me.
No.
Terribly impressive.
Yeah.
Terribly impressive. You know, she's very athletic.
I think the balance has swung in favour of Breedy now.
Yes,
I
think, as I said,
6 wickets down.
I think Sophie has a big role to play now. You know, has proved herself a very capable hitter of a cricket ball, and that's what she's going to have to do, because overs are just creeping up on CSNI. We're just about one ball left in the 8th over, which only leaves 4 overs with 27 runs required. So the ask is getting difficult. Yes, it is a tough ask. Yes, it is a tough ask. Delighted to have you with us, viewers from all around the world, and I'm particularly delighted to have the President of Cricket Ireland with me this afternoon. Of course, I refer to Philip Black. And
this is the first time we've had this cup we played for, so it's a real privilege to be here to hopefully present it to the winning team in due course.
Absolutely, yeah. I think it's a oh, there's a good ball. Oh, that was well bowled.
So.
Alana's just got a little bit out of the wicket.
Yeah,
last over, just a little bit of extra bounce, you know.
Yeah.
And
CSM batsmen are hitting it in the air, which is not proving successful because they're taking their catches.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So 46 now. The run total required is 74. So CSNI require 27 for victory. All 4 overs. It's a tough ask, this.
It is. And boundaries, because of the wet outfield, are going to be a challenge.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. This is young Charlie Scott. I think she's... Oh, well bowled. Again, we were talking about young cricketers. This young girl, I think Philip, is only 15 years of age.
That's right.
What a lovely little, lovely action she has.
Good high action.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful action, yeah. She's been fantastic all year, particularly for underage teams in the Northwest. And I know she's a mad, keen young cricketer. Yeah. And as you said, what a lovely action she has. Well bowled again.
Yeah.
Beautifully bowled. Oh, well fielded. Just the squeeze is coming on CSNI here.
Yeah.
Charlie bowling very well, bowling a full length, which is exactly what's required. Just a little shorter there. Should just be the one though. Mansi.
Well fielded.
Yeah, great fielding. Really good cricket all round. Lovely to be able to bring you these pictures from the great Breedy Cricket Club.
And Breedy must be complimented for the fact they've had very few wides.
Yes.
Which is normally that's a trait of women's cricket,
well,
but not today.
It's been first class.
Yeah.
First class. They're going to have to look to take 2. They're going to have to take a chance now. Oh, dog. Oh, the dog is the ball. Oh, here we go. Now that
is brilliant.
Now there we go. Dog has stopped play.
Retriever.
Oh, there we go. I think we'll retrieve the ball. It may need a clean. I think this has brought COVID regulations to a whole new standard. Oh, on comes the owner.
The embarrassed owner, 12 years of age, mortified.
Oh, fantastic. The dog's getting a great cheer. How lovely is that? Lovely. All part of...
Could be man of the match.
Absolutely. All part of our great game. Oh, well bowled again. Really well bowled. Charlie Scott. Again, what she's done, Philip, is, she's bowled full time and time again.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's excellent over.
Yes.
Just the two offers.
That's right, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. A little bit shorter.
This is
Boys, yeah. They're going to have to push. They're going to have to push very hard. Potentially, will they get a third? Will they? Oh, look at that for a throw. Brilliant.
Great fielding.
Yeah, wonderful fielding. Just two boys, signalled by our umpire. Our standing umpires today are George Brawley and Vinny O'Hara. Two very experienced men in the middle. Our match referee is Graham McRae. My phone has been buzzing since Rover made an appearance and came on and stole the ball, and my good friend Shane Gathgate certainly enjoyed that moment. Thanks, Shane. I equally enjoyed it, I hasten to add. So 9 overs gone. The total is 50. The wicket column is showing 6 and the required runs are 74. Here's a chance. No, it's not. It's just chipped into the gap. So really you would think at this stage that CSNI are going to have to take a couple of chances here.
Yeah, so much depends. We've got both batsmen are really recently to the crease.
Yes,
so,
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Here's a chance. Oh. Great to see so many supporters here today, Philip, isn't it?
Yeah,
Wonderful to see
yeah,
the car park full and outside
more people,
the pavilion.
More people than we expected, because Brenda Hand thought there would be a small crowd, but it's much more than.
Oh, it's
what we
tremendous.
expected,
Tremendous crowd. There's a good shot, lovely shot. Just driven down the ground to mid-on. It's just a single though. Really what CSNI require now are boundaries, and a couple of them. We're midway through the 10th over.
That's off the bat.
It is, yes. It definitely is off the bat. They've got to take 2.
Yeah.
They will take 2. Yeah, well run. I think the key here from CSNI is to try and take it as deep as they can, though.
Yep.
A boundary can come at any stage, and it can swing this game. It's a really good game of cricket.
But running between the wickets is going to be key to it.
Yes,
I think
absolutely. Oh, well bowled. Beautifully bowled. Really quality bit of bowling. Full and straight.
Yeah.
Up in the block hole.
Yeah.
You'll see the replay here. Yeah.
That's an excellent delivery.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
Just full straight and...
takes off stump.
Yes, absolutely. You'd have to say that certainly puts Breedy in the ascendancy. It's going to require a mighty effort on the part of CSNI now to get into this afternoon's final. It is the Cricket Ireland Clear Currency All-Ireland Day, their big day. T20 cricket, really exciting cricket. The winners of this game will take on Pembroke Cricket Club later this afternoon, and we'll be bringing you every ball of that game, and I'm sure it'll be another wonderful game of cricket. Ash Healy to the...
That's a very good over.
Yeah, it's been superb. Superb. I think we're probably going to see Charlie Scott again. She bowled exceptionally well our last over. Yeah, I think it is.
Left.
Yeah.
And the run rate has gone up, 19 needed now, so
Yeah.
it's getting...
And it's really...
It's a tall order.
It's got to be this over as well, Philip, really.
Yeah.
I think, you would think they want a minimum of, maybe 8-10 runs this over.
They need that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And boundaries are few and far between.
Absolutely. Charlie Scott, in she comes, right arm over the wicket. Well bowled again. Oh, there's a wonderful shot.
Oof.
It's hit hard again.
That's an excellent bit of fielding.
It
again.
is, yeah. So you say that was hit with real venom. But as has been the case right throughout the day, some splendid fielding. In comes Scott.
The worry now is that buzzers may come into play.
Yeah, absolutely. The famous buzzers. Yeah.
Which creates more excitement.
Of course it does. You really think that CSNI are going to need a boundary this or the next ball, and just looking, her options are limited. There's another good shot, mind you. She's got to try and get back for the second, but that won't be possible. It's only a single, yeah. So is it an unfair question, Philip, to ask of you? What has been your highlight thus far? Anything jump off the page?
I thought our 50 over win over South Africa in Malahide, that was the highlight. We fielded brilliantly that day.
Yeah.
And if we could keep it at that level, we'd be a force to be reckoned with. But
trouble here, she's hit. Oh, well run. That was certainly an exciting day's cricket.
It was our fielding that day was outstanding, and we did all departments: batting, bowling,
fielding. Yeah,
but that was a really special day.
I echo your sentiments. It was a great day. I hope we've many more of them. Charlie Scott, young Charlie Scott, she's been brilliant. Oh, she holds her head in her hands. That can't have missed the off stump by an absolute whisper.
So 4 off this over so far is not enough,
and
still 16 needed. So
you'll see the replay here. You can watch Charlie and watch her hold her. Oh, great reaction, wonderful. A great young cricketer. Well done, Well done, Charlie is right. Great.
That's powerful throw.
Yes, it was a powerful throw. No, they were looking at a return, but no, really wasn't on. Great over from Charlie Scott. Brilliant over under intense pressure.
Only 5 off it.
Yeah, superb. Really superb.
So is it Alana Dalzell to bowl the last over?
I would think so. I would have thought.
So,
So she's managed her troops very well, Alana.
Yeah. And if she bowls wicket to wicket,
she does. Yeah, and she's also.
Breedy will take the spoils.
Yeah. Well, 14 required, so you would think certainly. Oh no, it's not Alana. It's young Mansi,
the youngest player on the pitch.
Yes, wonderful.
What huge pressure.
Mansi Bavsar. So huge pressure on the part and very keen. Look at this. Look at this lovely action. Look. How well bowled, Mansi. Lovely action, Philip, isn't it?
Excellent.
Someone so young.
It's the first time, I haven't seen her before. And runs back to her mark.
Great. It's fantastic. Wonderful enthusiasm. Oh, well bowled. Very well bowled. Nearly beat her for pace there.
possibly.
Yeah.
There would be no problem with over rates if Mancy was bowling all
No,
the time.
absolutely not. She's terrific. Getting great encouragement from her local fans. Oh, that can't have been a million miles away.
How did it miss?
That can't have been a million miles away. But how brilliant is this for a young girl to be given the responsibility in a semi-final in All Ireland?
I think that's extraordinary.
It is extraordinary and
so young and
so brilliant. She's great.
Not affected at all.
No, marvellous. Love the high. Well bowled again. We're in trouble here. No, we've just got back. No, we've just got back.
Non-strikers run too.
Absolutely. I think that unless there are 2 sixes hit, 12 runs required off 2 balls.
Yeah.
So
it's game, set and match, I'm
afraid so. Oh, no.
That's a wonderful over.
Yeah. What a fantastic.
1 run off the bat.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, she's just...
Yeah.
We talked about her being one to watch, and I think there's no doubt about that. We'll be seeing the name.
She'll be playing in the IPL
I hope
in about 10 years' time.
Wouldn't that be great? You might even get her into the 100 before that. Wonderful young cricketer.
Yeah.
Getting great encouragement from her teammates.
Isn't it great that Breedy are going to get into the final, and that means that the supporters will all stay? Because
terrific.
When the Northwest lose, the car park always empties.
Yeah, well,
so that'll not be the case today.
It won't be emptying today.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
It won't be emptying today.
It'll create added atmosphere to the final.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure. And so Beattie makes her way out to the middle. Mancy's on top of her immediately. Oh, here's a chance. And I hope everything is okay there. I hope everything is okay. I'm not sure whether it's caught, but is she okay, which is much more important.
I think it is caught.
Well, she's up and on her feet, which is...
Well, the cars are voting anyway for victory.
Well, I think she was caught because the batter is making her way off the field, and there's great care and attention being shown to Mancy there now, and
that's a very impressive victory for Breedy. I think their
absolutely
bowling and fielding was outstanding.
Absolutely. So, Mr. President, I'm going to thank you very much indeed for coming in and chatting to us. I wish you well in the remainder of your tenure as our very important president.
Thanks very much. It is a pleasure to be with you today and to share this second innings of the match. So
well, it's a special occasion, as you so rightly said earlier. It's the inaugural Women's All-Ireland T20.
And I think word will spread maybe during the afternoon, and more will come in to witness the fact that Breedy are in the final.
Well, I hope so. But again, my guest, Philip Black, I thank him very much for his great contribution. Lovely to hear his words of wisdom about the role of President of Cricket Ireland and some of his highlights, and talking to us about the splendid cricket that we've seen so far. So in this, the semi-final between Breedy and CSNI, Breedy have come out on top in a thrilling game, a really wonderful game of cricket. They fell just short. They required 74 runs and they ended up at 63 runs. It was a great game of cricket. There's the match summary. You can see Alana Dalzell starting with the bat along with Catherine Ruff, and some splendid bowling from CSNI. And again, the CSNI innings, Cowan batting ever so well, as did Thomas and Fisher and Adair, and excellent bowling from Wilkinson and Dalzell and Mancy and Rankin, and all in all it was a thrilling game of cricket. We're going to take a break, and later on this afternoon we'll be bringing you the big one, the final between Pembroke Cricket Club and Breedy Cricket Club. We'll be here from the first ball to the last ball. Until then, I hope you Have a pleasant afternoon, and we look forward to your company very shortly. From everybody in HBV and Cricket Ireland, speak to you in the very near future.